In an update to a story we've been covering for nearly 2 years, there has been a major development in the case of D.R. Horton homeowners versus the company. An attorney representing the plaintiffs tells us federal judge Brian Jackson over in Baton Rouge ruled the case will be sent back to state court, and the legal team is calling this a huge win for the plaintiffs. In March of 2022, we introduced you to a couple of Youngsville families who made claims home builder D.R. Horton sold them defective homes. You may recall the Pollock family sharing their laundry list of issues with the house.
In the fall of 2016, they replaced that pair of windows and took it upon themselves to also replace our foyer window. And on New Year's Eve of 16 going into 17, we had water leaking so bad out of the foyer window that wasn't leaking in the first place, that it was behind the paint, and it was also coming out from the inside of the light switches, to the point where it scared us enough that we had to go turn off the circuit breakers in the house because it became a fire hazard and everything was arcing inside of it.
Forced out of their home by the conditions, the Pollocks made a couple of moves and now have settled in Georgia, but are still very much entangled in the case. While slow moving, attorney Lance Unglesby says they made a huge step toward progress.
Well, Judge Jackson in Baton Rouge, the Middle District, made a very well-reasoned ruling, sending the case back to state court where it belongs, and that's the place where these Louisiana homeowners can get their day in court.
The legal team now plans to move for class certification, get the arbitration in open court, and they're also hoping for a quick trial date. If there's an ongoing issue in your neighborhood or community or a story you need me to investigate, send me an email at dialdalfred@klfy.com.